So the 7 cures is important because it gives us some guidelines as what we can do practically to make an adjustment in our finances. Like I said, the first cure for building wealth, or the first cure for a lean purse, is to start thy purse to fattening, which means you leave some of the money you put into your purse there. You don't take all of it out. In other words, you move from being one of the first two categories of people in the habits of spending money, and you move towards the third category where you spend less than you earn. Now, it is vital to understand that the habit of keeping some of the money is more important than the amount you keep. Because you have to start that journey. You have to start developing that discipline of keeping some of the money you earn. A part of the money you earn is yours to keep. Not all the money you earn is yours to keep, because you have to buy food, you have to pay for accommodation, you have to get paid for getting to and from work and so on. The second cure for a lean purse is to control your expenditure. We have to be aware of where we spend money and what we spend money on to enable ourselves to build wealth. The third cure for a lean purse is to make your money work for you. Find profitable employment for your money. So often we're like running around in the dark trying to find, what are we actually trying to do? Where do we put our finances? Where do we save our finances? Where do we invest our finances? What do we invest in? And this is hopefully what we can facilitate in these discussions, is how do we do that? And I don't think there's one good answer, because there's no silver bullet for jumping from where we are right now to being wealthy in an instant. It doesn't happen. And anybody that promises you that is a trickster or a scammer.
The fourth cure for a lean purse is to guard thy treasures against loss. This means that you are careful of where you put your money and in which accounts or which investments you put the money that you have put aside. It is easy for you to be seduced by the possibility of quick profit and large returns with the money that you've saved up. But the fact remains that we need to develop the skill and the habit and the discipline of surmounting our income or increasing our investment portfolio and the return that we make on those investments in small increments. Because quick money is quick loss. We need to shy away and stay clear of making investments based on our own romantic thoughts and ideas of large returns and quick wealth. It simply doesn't work that way, and we need to gradually increase our income as we increase our ability to manage that income and our ability to identify profitable, worthy investments of the money that we have saved. If we go after every empty promise there is, our money will trickle out of our lives. The fifth cure for a lean purse
is to make of your dwelling a profitable investment. Now, in the book they say own your property, and that's obviously something we will want to discuss in the future as well. The sixth cure for a lean purse is to ensure future income. Appreciate that a lot. Ensure future income. In other words, provide for when you are unable to earn income. In other words, put money aside for your pension. Put money aside for when you're ill, so that you have income coming in, or at least have savings set aside so that you can be able to take care of what you need to take care of. Right. The fifth cure for a lean purse is to increase your ability to earn. In other words, being able to earn more money as you go along, as you learn, earn, invest, and repeat. So as you go through that journey and develop these habits, you want to be able to increase your income as well as keep your expenses as low as possible, during that period where you increase your income. So many times we make the mistake, and I made this mistake often up until the end of 2018, that I would get an increase in income, but because of my bad financial habits, I would just increase my expenses as well. And I would never get ahead in keeping some of my money for myself. The fact is that these habits that we develop will help us move from having no money in our wallets or bank accounts or our purses and increase our income